Hello, everybody. Hope everybody is doing great and you are ready to catify your holidays. Yes, today I will teach you how to transform this into this. So, yes, super cute, super easy. Not much material needed, not much time either, and not much skill. So anybody can do that very easily. I promise. So we had a little visit from the TV channel this morning, Coin TV. And we made those this morning together. And then, yes, so that's what I'm going to show you. We're going to wait a little bit to see if more people are going to come before I start. And yes, so if you can tell me hi in the chat where you're coming from, and is it your first time doing art? Yeah, tell me a little bit about you. It would be awesome. So I get to all right, awesome. Cool. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to start right now because anyway, I will be making a lot more. I'm going to be making a few different balls today. And so people can just hop in anytime and we're going to be starting. The main material is for foam air dry clay. Yes. And just go on your tree and steal a ball and transform it. So this you can, I'm gonna just open that a little bit here. You can pick this up in any craft store or even big box store. Or probably can some dollar store probably as well, I'm sure. And if not, Amazon sells them as well, and it gets delivered pretty quickly, so you could have that tomorrow if you don't want to go outside and get it. So that's really all that you need. This, whoops, and a ball. And then if you have a marker to do the eyes, to do the eyes and stuff, that's good. If you have glitter, that's fine too. If you don't, they still look super good just with the clay and the ball. Why I decided to do that? I feel like sometimes Christmas is more about buying, and people forget to spend time together, to really enjoy each other more. Everybody's on their phone. Everybody's like just wants to impress others by buying the biggest gift, and they forget that when we're all gone, when this is all done, you cannot bring the gifts with you, but you bring all the memories and the fun times you spend with your family. When I was little, we used to do all the Christmas decoration together at home because we were very poor, so we cannot really afford the nice shiny stuff. So we made Christmas balls out of like a garbage bag, and we made pom-pom with that, and we made the nativity scene as well with baking soda clay that we made as well. So we spent a lot of time together, and we made each other plushies and all kinds of things. And for sure, sometimes it was kind of sad to not have the money and being able to buy all the shiny gift and toys and things like this. But now today I can say I'm super happy that I was poor, because I learned to do anything. I can do anything just because I had to do everything. So yeah, if you're a little low in money, don't worry. There's always good things you can do, and then good times with others. It's what's the most important. All right, so we're gonna start right now. Get a little bit of clay, and we're gonna do a snake with it. And when you do, doesn't need to be perfect. Just do the snake, and whoops, this thing is very sticky together. So we're gonna connect the snake and make a little ram, I guess. And then you're gonna go and stick the ram, and I guess I can do it, yeah, like this. Stick the ram on it, like this, and then bring that like this. Bring this one like this. So you see, it doesn't need to be perfect. And right now we're just gonna start shaping it to make it look more like a cat, because right now really doesn't really look like a cat, of course. I'm just gonna keep on shaping it to make it look as much as a cat as you can think of. And like I say, it doesn't need to be perfect, because after that, when we place all the part together, we will shape it and make it look better. So yeah, this is first live stream that I do like this. So it's a little awkward because I'm just speaking to a screen. So I hope you're enjoying it, and please let me know where your name, say hi in the chat, and let me know where you're watching from. All right, we're gonna take another one, make two little balls, make it a little bit pointy. What it looks like a ear. We're gonna just put it right there. That's it. I'm gonna do the same, oops, with this one. Like this. Like I said, it does not need to be perfect. Here, I can show you right there. I guess, yeah. So it's all funny and really not perfect at all. But it's okay, because we're still working on it. And I'm going to show you what to do in the next step. Now we're missing a little bit of a triangle here. Just take a little bit more clay and put it right on top and plug the hole. So now that we have all the parts that we need to, oh yeah, very important, this clay dries pretty quickly. So as soon as you take some, just close the bag, because if you don't do that, it gets very hard very easily, and then it's unusable. Cool. So now we have a funny little, funny looking cat, I would say. Okay. So all you need to carve this clay is paintbrush, thick one, thin one. That's it. You don't need no special tools or anything else. This and a little bit of water. Oops. See, it's very, very sticky. So what you want to do is you wet your tool before, and then you're able to just move your clay with your tool like this. So take your time, have a little chat with your family and friend, and tell stories, and yeah, anything fun. Just go and keep on working the clay. Tell me in the chat, who has a cat? Who has a cat? I got one cat. He's sleeping over there. So what I'm doing right now is wetting my finger and just rubbing it slowly. And in this clay, what's going to happen is that you, by rubbing it like this, it makes everything disappear. All the little lines and all the wrinkles disappears. And also this clay is going to puff when it dries. And all the little wrinkles, little marks and stuff, they're kind of going to disappear. So that's why you don't have to worry too much to make it perfect or anything. Especially if you're going to put some glitter on top, then really there's nothing to worry about. And anyway, there's nothing to worry about because you're making art, and making art is all about having a good time. All right, a little nose. Now you can push this together to make the bottom part of the face. Oops. Yeah, got two cameras. I'm not sure where to show it to you better. So let's do this right there. So yeah, like this. Just keep on rubbing it everywhere and to shape it. And then and sometimes your finger is gonna get a little too wet and it's gonna become too sticky. So if it happens, just wipe it down a little bit and then move somewhere else. So by that time it's going to dry over there, and then you can come back after as well. And another thing you can do is use a paintbrush and just a little bit of water and push the clay. Push the clay. Oh, I guess my little kitty's going to come and visit. Yeah. Oh, I don't know if you can see. This is Mangus. He's been with me. He just turned 10 years old. I found him in a parking lot in a rainy day, and he was about, I would say, 7 or 8 weeks maximum. Tiny little black thing. And as soon as I grabbed him, he started kissing me all over. And I say, well, I guess I got a cat now. Yes, cats are always choosing you. Even if you're not ready, you don't think you're ready for a cat. If the cat is ready for you, it will find you. So what we're doing right now is I'm going to open the eyes right there because we're going to use the shiny of the ball to make the shiny of the cat eyes. So here. So with the brush, just gonna keep on working on it little by little. So I'm gonna turn it towards me because it makes it a little easier for me to be able to see what I'm doing. And maybe I should have put this camera somewhere else. Let's see. I'm gonna try to move that camera right here. And So maybe you can see what I'm doing with all the wires like this, but it's okay. Oops, sorry about that. Sorry about that. All right. Okay. A little bit of wires here and there, but it might be easier for everybody to see what I'm doing actually. So, yep. Just push the clay and push the clay over there. Right now my cat has a little bit of a pig nose, but it's okay. We're gonna take care of that. Like this. And for the people who just came in, that's what we're doing today. Cute little cat Christmas ball, Catmass balls. Yes, we're transforming. Oops, we're transforming normal balls into cat to catify your holidays. All right, let's continue with this one. So you can use your, oops, you can use your paintbrush like this to shape it better, and then little. You see, it's starting to take shape. Just don't be afraid to just move things, because you know this clay is so easy just to reshape and reshape till you're super happy about that. So you see how maneuverable it is. If there's too much, you can always remove. Oops, I don't know if that camera angle works, but yeah, yes. Nope, this one. Yes. All right, so yep, just move everything till you're happy. Oh, Paige. Hi, Paige. Oh, you're not late. We're just starting pretty much, and I'm gonna make a few. Thank you for showing up. Get your balls. I don't know if you have clay with you or not, but this is where we're at, and also this is what we made this morning. Cute little kitty. Started with just a ball like this, and then same with a little black kitty. Oops. Yeah. Cool. So maybe I should turn that like this so people can see, and move them right there. Oops. Like this. All right. How about that? I will just move that. So, all right, let's go back. Yeah, yeah. Hope you're doing awesome, and you're doing something fun for the holiday. Are you coming to Portland? If you do, please come say hello. And then let me know if you're going to do some cool sculpture, small sculpture for the Winter Light Festival, who's coming in February. That's going to be awesome. Yes, in Portland, every Winter Light Festival. This is the 10th anniversary. Oh, sorry to hear that. Hope you get better soon, Paige. Yes, Winter Light Festival is coming in January. So if you've never been to Portland, you should totally come during the Winter Light Festival. Uh, yeah, you're gonna be here. That's awesome. Yeah, hopefully I can show some of your art at Gifty Kitty. Yes, so for people who don't know, this is of course a live stream with me, but also with Gifty Kitty, which is a super neurological store on Mississippi Avenue in Portland. And it's really like an experience. It's not just a store. It's really like a cat forest with amazing 80 plus local artists, and then a bunch more of national and international artists as well. And everything is a cat. So if you love cats, that's the place to go. If you don't love cats, well, the place is so amazing that you're just going to love the experience anyway. So you should come and check it out. So cool. All right, let's go back to the cat making. Oops. And you see, this thing is like, I made it this morning. Oops. I made it this morning. It's almost all dry already, so it takes no time to dry. And you can put the glitter and stuff even before it finished curing. All right. I wish like this camera was a little bit better, but it's okay. That's all right. That's what happened when it's first time. You just figure out things as you go. So you take your time, you just shape with a wet brush. Push the clay out of the eyes. And the other one. And sometimes it gets like really gooey and stuff, so it's kind of funny. It's a really fun texture clay, and you can do really pretty much anything with that, which is awesome. Like I said, this thing puffs when it dries, so you have to keep on kind of like pushing whatever indentation you want to make. Just make sure you push a few times as it cures, because if you don't, you're going to lose your shape a little bit, and it's going to have a cat with puffy ears, I guess. All right. So it's starting to look like a cat. Still not exactly the way I want it, but it's been, not sure what time it is right now. It's been about 20, not even, there was a lot of talking. So 15 minutes, I would say. So 15 minutes, you have that. That's not bad. So just keep on working it. Oh, get a little hair. That's okay. And with your finger as well. And like I said, it just smooth everything out. Everything out with your finger. Whoa, too much water. All right. Okay, look at that. That goes pretty quickly, especially if you concentrate on what you're doing. Stop blabbing. No, it's important that I just walk you through so you know what to do. So as you can see, I just keep on like pushing the clay till I'm really happy with the result. It's starting to look like a cat to me. And the ears, same thing here. And then this side, just gonna make that little curve here. Oops, it's got big cheeks. That's okay. And oh, Paige, you're bringing your cat sculpture. 2 windows. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Do you have anything small this year? I would love to have something new if you have something to show a gift to Kitty. This year we're gonna have it's a meowgical cat forest. This is the theme of Gift to Kitty for the Winter Light Festival this year. So anything that has forest theme, so forest creature, cat forest creature, could be a mushroom cat, a fairy cat, a dragon cat, anything that a plant cat, a cat tree, whatever you're inspired to do that reminds you of an enchanted forest, a meowgical forest, of course. So yeah, I think that's going to be a lot of fun, a little different than last year for sure, but always a lot of beautiful art to show. And people always love to come to Gift to Kitty when it's all glowing. And hiking cats, yeah, hiking cats, good. Yeah, whatever is forest theme, yeah, and fun, of course. And black light, glowing light, whatever you are inspired to do. All right, I think I'm pretty good with that. It's always funny to keep on talking while making art, but I will get used to it. So I'm just going to push the eyes just a little bit more like this to make it a little prettier and also a little bit more equal, I guess. Yeah. Whoa, too sticky. Okay, I think I'm pretty good with that. Almost. Cool. Get a cat. Let's make sure that these ears are a little pointy and they stay pointy. All right, I think I'm good with that. I don't want to spend too much time because we're going to make more. So yeah, that's my little kitty. Let's change the... All right. And like I said, all the little like bumps and stuff, they're going to puff up. And then it's going to smooth out everything when it dries. So don't worry too much. Don't try to make it too perfect. The only thing I'm going to do right now is to clean the eyes, the inside of the eyes, because we're going to put the black part of the eyes in purple. Yeah, I've been in America for 20 years. I still don't speak English very well. But it's all good. All right. So, yeah, I guess that's good. That's good. That's good. That's good. You know, sometimes we just overwork something, and then when we start overworking, then we start messing it up. So let's not mess this one up. So here you go. Cute little kitty. Cute little kitty. And I'm just going to take a marker. This one is a paint marker. What? Overseas paint. This one is an oil one, but they make acrylic. You can take a Sharpie. You can take, you can paint it. You can leave it like this too. It's all good. It's whatever works for you. Yes. And first, what I'm going to do, I'm going to make sure that this is not wet. So with a dry brush, I'm just cleaning, oops, camera Clody, cleaning the eyes. That's a lot of fun. Cool. Yeah, and then I'm gonna push that like this to make it, yeah, a little bit more equal there. And then push that like this. Okay. And again, I'm gonna clean it. Clean the eyes. That's it. And clean the eyes. All right. Look at that. You got a kitty. Whoops. Got a kitty. Meow. All right. Let's see. I'm going to move this right there. Cool. Oops. Sticky finger. This clay sometimes does stick. So you see my bottom is stuck to the plate and then messed up a little bit, but it's okay. All right. Oops. Hi, Megas. Come on. Come on. Ay. Sorry, my cat is climbing on me. Come on. Come on. He likes to be always around me and being part of the action. Hey, sweetie. Yeah. Oh. Yeah. He's a sweetheart. Love him. Okay, so I'm just fixing the little bottom here. Oops, out of camera. Okay. And if this thing can stay still, I'm gonna make the eyes. So just one. Oh, and you see, I made a little, what do you call it? It went over on the clay too, but that's okay because it's super easy to clean. You just take a brush with water and clean it. See, it's gone. Almost. Oops. See, gone, gone, gone. I'm going to take a smaller brush here and just go over. And clean that. All right, and even if there's a little bit of black there, that's okay too, because sometimes cats have a little darker around their eyes too. And then when it's dry, you can retouch a little bit the eyes. It feels like I might have used a little bit too much water, so it's hard to get the eyes straight. Cool. So here you go. You could leave your kitty like this. You can paint it to make it look like your cat or your cat's friends. Or what I'm going to do is put some glitter on it. This one, I didn't really, oh yeah, that's true. I got some blue glitter. I didn't really buy anything for this. I have so much material at home. So I figure that I would have plenty to use. All right. So to match the ball, I think I'm going to go with this one. Cute little glitter there. But first, I'm going to put a shimmery glitter on top. And to do that, get any plastic container that's going to be able to capture all the glitter that's not going to stay on your cat. Because if you don't do that, you're going to be cleaning glitter for the rest of your holidays. And you probably don't want that. So, Mod Podge. If you don't have Mod Podge, Elmer's glue, it's fine. Anything that will glue. You can even, if you use Elmer's glue, mix it with a little bit of water, because Mod Podge is a little bit more liquid than Elmer's glue. So that's just going to go easier. Not too much water, but just a little bit. All right. So take a brush you don't really care about for the Mod Podge. And I think what I'm going to do with this, I'm going to put glitter, white glitter, just on the outside. Oops, I'm not showing you what I'm doing. All right, let's do that right here. So yeah, I'm going to put the white glitter right there. It's here. Oops. And on right there. So I'm putting Mod Podge all over where I want the glitter. So if you don't want glitter like me, I don't want glitter in the middle of its nose. I don't want that color. So I'm not putting the Mod Podge on it. I'm just putting the Mod Podge where I want the white glitter. Whoa. Okay. So when it's done, I should have opened that before, but it's okay. Let's do that. Don't be shy, because after you can just put it back into the container. So just sprinkle everywhere you want this glitter to be. All right. Right there. Leave it on and then flip it like this. Cool. So now, whoop, you got a glittery kitty. And then I'm going to take a different container so I can put the glitter back in there. And I'm going to put Mod Podge in the, whoops, middle on its nose and in the middle like this. That's it. Oop. The clay doesn't have to be dry. No, the clay doesn't have to be dry. You can just do it, and the clay is going to dry later on. It's going to, you see, did that this morning, put the glitter right away, and then it's drying right now. So, yes. So, same thing with this one. I put the glitter right away, and it's all good. It's going to cure, and so you don't have to wait, which is awesome. Okay, so I put the Mod Podge there, and I'm just going to put more glitter on top. Like, woo, not too much, but it's okay. Like I said, that's why you use a different container. So you can put it back after. Okay. let's do, I want it to be a little bit more equal. So I'm going to add a little bit there. And I think that's going to be it. Let's just do that. Oh. I have to get used with those cameras. Maybe I need to get better set up too, but that's going to be good for later. So here you got cute little kitty. I think I need a little bit more close to the eyes too. Like this. Yes. Whoa. Look at the camera and make a mess. Don't blow too hard because then it's going to go everywhere. I'm going to get another paintbrush. Cool. I'm just going to clean the eyes a little bit here. And add a little bit more. Okay, how do you get a little funny little looking kitty right there? Yeah, I'm good with this for this one. Actually, I'm gonna add a little bit of glitter in the back as well. Just why not? So if the ball is spinning, there's glitter on the other side too. So this one, I'm just gonna go really all right. This one took a little longer than I wanted to, but it's okay. Let's do also, I think it's gonna look better if I put a little bit more of the blue on this. Just want to make sure that it's not slipping out of my finger. Cool. Let's do that. Yeah. Cool. Awesome. So it's very glittery, of course. And also another thing you can do is I've got a little bit of pink paint over there. If you want, you can just paint the nose so you get a little kitty with some pink nose. Yeah. So that's it for this one. I'm gonna make another one with a gold ball this time. So since there's more people that came in, thumbs up. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Do you have your clay page? Do you have some clay with you? If not, the replay is going to be available forever. Of course. Oops. This kitty. All right. This one is not dry yet, so I'm going to keep it separated. Yeah, so let's make a smaller one. I really liked to make one with the black. Making one with the black clay was a lot of fun. I think black and gold is super classy. I'm going to take this one. That's going to be much quicker because it's a smaller ball. So we're going to start again. And then if no supply, oh no, it's okay. Like I said, the replay is going to be there forever. So you can always tune back in. But, you know, he's such a good artist already. You're probably just going to know what to do as soon as you get your supply. So I'm going to try not to put the blue glitter all over my black clay, but you know, even if there's a little bit of blue glitter, that's okay. Cool. So this foam comes in all kinds of colors. You can get like a kit with, oh my God, 36 different colors. It's a small little kit. I'm here for the inspiration. Thank you. Yeah, you can get this clay with all kinds of different colors. You can just get the black one or the white one and paint it or just glitter on top. Or you can get also just the primary colors, the red, the blue, and the yellow. And then mix them together and make your own colors. So, you know, you don't really need a lot of things to make those balls. And like I said before, you don't even need to put glitter. Glitter is a little bit more Christmassy, but it can be a mess too. All right, again, let's start with the black one. Since it's a smaller ball, that's probably a little too much, but it's okay. Like I said, make sure you close it because it will dry super quickly. And we don't want to waste the material. So, all right, you start. You make a snake. It's a little hard to see on the black, but you make a snake. Then you fold it in two like this. It might be really big, but it's okay. We're gonna stretch it like this. Okay. Take your ball. It's a tiny little ball. I thought I bought big balls, and then I ended up with those little tiny little ones. But it's okay. I can make more in shorter time. You just apply like this and curve it like this. And I can do that right there. Curve it. Yes. And curve the other one. Oops. Like this. So what you do, you have kind of like a little mask. There's a lot of clay right there, but it's okay because what you can do after, you just push it. I'll do that right there. Okay, let's try that. Okay, you can push it in place and then use it to start making the ears. Oops, it's a little harder to see with the black on black. See, I just pushed the clay. So we're gonna try that. Me looking at the camera like this. So you see, you just push up the clay. So you don't really need to add more clay. You just push it in place. So like I said, this clay is so easy to work with. It's very forgiving. And see, just by making that little snake, it already looks like a kitty. Didn't do much. It took me what, 5 minutes, not even. So yeah, when after you're there, just continue molding to make it look like a kitty on the side as well. You see how quick. So if you had like a lot of small little balls, you can make like a bunch of them to put all over your tree or your house or wherever you want to put it. Okay, so I'm kind of really almost done with this one, but I want to make it a little bit more precise. So once again, I'm going to take a paintbrush and some water. I'm going to push the clay at different places just to make it look more like a cat. Awesome. I will try to do that in front of you this time, maybe through that camera. Let's try that. Okay. Feels like it looks more like a squirrel right now, but we're going to change that. We're going to make a cat because we're all about making cats here. So just push it with water, push it with water. That's it. And what you want to be careful with this, because your eyes are your ball. This ball is glitter. So you don't want to put too much water in the, oops, lighting is not the best for that. Let's do it here. So you don't want to put too much glitter in water in the glitter area, because this clay is black, and what it's going to do is going to dirty your glitter. So for this one, we're just going to try to just push it a little like this. Oops. Like this. Push it with your brush to open the eyes. You see, I'm opening the eyes, making sure that it's there. And then after that, I can just keep on pushing on that. All right, we're going to open the eyes here. Cool. So now I got 2 eyes. Yes. Hi, somebody else come. You can say hello. You can say where you're watching from, and maybe share your name in the chat. So I just started a new kitty. So if you just came in, that is what we're doing today. Oops. We're making little kitty out of Christmas balls. Yes. I'll try to put it in front so you can see it. Yes. And then this one like this. And the sunshine is coming in. That's awesome. Yeah, we're very lucky today. It's another beautiful day in usually rainy Portland. Cool. So thank you so much for spending time with me today and learning how to make kitty. And I would love if you make kitty. Yeah, please send me some photos. You can send photos at meow@giftykitty.com. Send your photos, and then I'll post them on Instagram and show all the beautiful kitty that everybody has made. That would be so fun to make a little reel with all the kitties that you made from this tutorial. Yes, and I could show that on Gifted Kitty Instagram page. That would be really, really cool. So please meow@gifttykitty.com if you make any Catmass balls and you want to share photos. That would be awesome. Cool. So of course I put a bunch. Oh, it looks like one of my camera is stopped. So thank God there's another one. All right, well, that's okay. I guess maybe that's what happened. Well, we're going to continue here in this camera, and then maybe the other one will come along. So I'll just make sure that I show this. Okay, so I'm pushing the clay. Oh, that's very strange. Well, I don't know if it's just block on my end or not, but maybe it is. All right, so I'm going to continue, and if somebody can tell me, because I don't know what you guys are seeing, if it's frozen on your end or it's just my end. Yeah, I wonder what's up. Like I said, this is the first time I'm doing this live stream with this setup. So, yeah, live and learn. So pushing the clay again, pushing the clay to make a cat. And then if stop on this side too. Oh, that sucks. Oops. All right, so maybe what we're gonna do, I'm gonna change that a little bit. Thank God we got 2 cameras, and then I will just make one big screen with this camera. Maybe my computer is like tired or something. Cool. That's all good. Oops. Sorry about that. Little technical stuff. Woohoo! Okay, let's make that screen a little bit bigger. Yes, the others. Yes, it's working. Thank God. Let's change that here. Oops. Oh, so this is not even. Oh yeah. Let's this. No, we don't want that. This, no. Woohoo. No, we don't want that. Sorry, I'm like, all right, let's do that. Oops. Yeah, won't let me do that, I guess. Cool. Well, that's going to be it. It looks like it moved a little bit, but cool. So you're just going to see a look at more of what I'm doing, I guess, and less of me. Something like this. I don't know. Yeah. Cool. Well, I'm just going to have to work like this. The lighting's going to be better anyway like this. So what I'm doing, oh, I lost the chat too. This is fun time. Let's do this. Chat. All right, the other camera is working. Yes, thank you, Paige. And I made a cool. So here we got a little kitty here, and sorry, black on black. I'm gonna change. I'm gonna move a little bit. Just pushing the ear, and I'm gonna take a brush to push this inside like this. All right. Wish I knew how to switch this to the next to make just a big screen, but it's okay. It's just the way it is right now. So you see how quickly this one was made? Super quick, minus the, what do you call it? The technical difficulty here. So, and I see my clay is a little dry here, so I'm just going to wet it. And that's all you need to glue that clay. A little bit of water under, push it under, and then smush it. Okay, we're gonna smush it together in the middle right there too. And then I guess the next one, I'm gonna make it white so you guys can see it actually. So you see, I'm just smushing, yes, smushing this in the middle. And then I'm gonna take, let's take this one. Take a brush and then just push everything so it glues to the ball. You see it's dirtying the glitter a little bit, but it's okay because it's in the back anyway, and I'm probably gonna put some black glitter on top because why not? Or gold. Yeah, sorry about that. The other camera decided to leave the live stream without finishing. And that is kind of, what do you call it? Yeah, it's distracting me right now. All right, I think this kitty is what do you call it? His ears are a little small, but I guess it's okay. Some cats have small ears, but he has a little bit of a wrinkle in the middle of his head, so we're just gonna take water and push it like this. Oh, and now I just lost his eyes. So you see, things like this happen, but that's okay. You just take the end of your brush and push it out again and open the eyes. Yeah, so sorry about that. This camera thing. I'm gonna have to figure it out for the next time I'm gonna do the live stream. Cool. Oh, hello, Enid. How are you? Yeah, so since just came in, sorry, the camera, one of my camera decided to stop. So here, that's one of the little kitty right there that we made with the TV crew this morning. We're on coin, I think. Sorry, I forgot to double check how you pronounce that. But coin TV, cute little kitty. And now we're making another one. Cool. So we're gonna smoosh the eyes with there. So I'm gonna try to rework it down. Open, open, open. Sometimes it's a little hard to hold, especially when they're tiny little balls like this. And there's not a lot of space, but that's okay. Just gonna push it, push it, push it, push it open both sides like this. Oh, then I broke it. No. All right, that's okay. I didn't like this one anyway. Yeah. Well, what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna take 2 seconds and go wash my hands because I'm gonna do a white one so you can actually see what I'm doing. And I don't want black on my white. So give me 2 seconds, I'll be right there. right, we are back. Yes, so sorry about this technical issue, and I am alone here, so I cannot kind of like check the issue with the camera. And I just want to concentrate on giving you more knowledge than trying to figure out what's up with this second camera. I just wish I could have this one a little bit bigger, but it's okay. Let's do that. Oh, little funny here. Cool. All right, maybe I can sit straight. And what I'll try to do it like this. And that's it. Such a cutie, and I love the way you purr to him. Nice, thank you. Cool. Yeah, I like this one. This one is cool. I'm gonna do it white so you can actually see. I'm wearing this black sweater. From Air Dry Clay. And this one is mirror, sorry. Cool. Hi, somebody came back in. Thank you. Hello. Welcome. We're just starting a new kitty right now. Welcome to the stream. We are catifying your holidays. That's what we're doing today. We're taking these and making this. And we have a black kitty version, of course, because I got a black kitty, which is sitting over here. And yeah. So that's Mangus. He's just turned 10 years old. All right, so I'm not going to do like I did before. I have way too much clay. So we are going to make a snake again, but we're going to cut the snake in two. I'm going to use this for the ears. So let's do this. Great. Snake. Put it in half like this and make a little ram. Then put it on your ball like this. And squeeze it a little bit like this. It's kind of weird trying to make art like not looking at it actually, but I'm going to do my best so you can see what I'm doing, since we only have one camera left. So what I'm doing, I'm just pushing it like this, and yeah, kind of like that. You see, doesn't really look like a cat, but it will in a minute. But the rest, like that. Yes, it is a cool clay. It is the best fun clay it is, and it kind of stay a little bit soft. So yeah, it's awesome. Very easy to work, non-toxic, of course, which is one of the best things. And yeah, very forgiving, because it puff a little bit while drying. So whatever little wrinkle you made or a little mistake, it's just gonna poof, make it all nice. It's like an Instagram filter for your sculpture. Yes. All right. Now, what I'm doing, I'm making little ears and popping them up right there. Okay. Now it looks like a cat skeleton, which is kind of what we're doing. It's the base of it right there. And now we are going to just shape it with our fingers. I'm not going to fold that like last time. And a little bit of water. So I'm going to try to do that at the same time and to show it to you in front like this. Okay, I'm going to try to hold it like this because that's easier with such a small ball. All right, and then make a little nose. We're going to try to work looking at the screen and showing it to you at the same time. A little challenging here, but that's what happens when you only have one camera now. Pushing with a brush, with a dirty brush. No, it's okay. We'll clean it after. Let's take this one. Make sure you clean it before. And you can just roll, whoops, roll that close to the nose like this. And close to the nose like this. And you see like these wrinkles and stuff. Dip your finger in water and just push it. Just push it like this. And you see like it's getting all nice and smooth. Like this. And this other camera is still not back. Well, that means I'm gonna have to use another camera next time. Okay, like this. I wonder. That brush. Oh, brush. I hopefully, can you hear me? Hopefully the microphone is working. I think I can see. But yeah, somebody can tell me in the chat if you still hear me. One of my cameras is down, but hopefully you can still hear me. So what I'm doing is water and pushing, opening the eyes like this. Just, oops, like this. Microphone is working. Thank you, Paige. Thank you, thank you. Good to know. At least one thing's working. Two things out of 3. That's awesome. So you see, I'm just pushing the clay out to open the eyes. Because that's the cool thing about using the ball, is that you get some nice shiny eyes. Cat with nice shiny eyes. So I'm gonna try to work and show you at the same time what I'm doing. Well, I can actually see what I'm doing, maybe. All right, so you see it's a little bumpy there. Take a little water with your finger and smooth it out. Just keep on pressing till it's nice and smooth, just like that. And you see how smooth it is. Oops, get a little flare here. Let's try, I don't know which. It's over there. Like I said, for anybody that's new here, first time I'm doing this with this setup, so there's a little bit of technical issue this morning, but it's all good. We need to go with the flow. No matter what happens, just keep having fun and keep creating. All right. So what I'm going to do, I'm just going to turn towards me so I can see what I'm doing, because what I did right now is smush the other eyes because I'm not seeing what I'm doing. And I'm just going to work my way through and then just open the other eye as well. I'm trying to make it semi-equal. All right, I'm going to focus on doing that. And let's use a brush that's a little wider, like this. And push, push everything in the direction that I want. So I'm opening the eyes again, and it's okay if it's dirty in the eye because we're going to clean it after. Cool, and that's going to be the last kitty we're doing for this tutorial. I'm going to take my finger now so I can push it more. And then you can really press pretty hard and then use both fingers to really make the nose a little sharper, like this, and then, oops. You see I smush it again, but that's okay because you just take your brush and open it up again. That's a fun thing with this clay, is that you can move it as much as you want, as much as you, you can play with it as much as you want, and then till you're super happy about what you're doing. So there's no wrong way to do things. All right. So I'm opening both eyes right now. So I'm happy with the way the kitty's looking. While I'm smushing. So you see, you smush the ears, but it's okay because you just take it back. And then that's why if you do that with your kids, they're gonna smush it, and then you just say, hey, just pick it up again, and then you get an ear again. So it's super given, super easy to work with, and sometimes it gets too sticky. And what I do sometimes, because the rope it comes with sometimes gets in the way, so I cut it so it's easier to work with. And then you can put a nicer ribbon on it, which is okay. All right, so let's push this where I want it. Make a little ear, a little pointy, maybe dab inside a little bit. Make a little divot there. Oops, a little sticky there. Just push it with your paintbrush. And then your finger, make it nice and smooth. So it's getting smoother and nicer. We get a little ear. Oh, like this. Okay. So we almost have a cat. Almost have a cat again. So what I'm going to do right now, I'm going to turn it around to my side so I can actually see what I'm doing better, and then work a little faster so we can go to the next step. So like I said, just keep on working with your clay. Push it the way you want it to make it have the cutest little face, just the way you want. If you don't, if you think you're missing some clay someplace, sorry, you can always add more, and then you smush the seam together with water, and nobody will know. You can use the tip of the brush to make the indent of the ears, and on the other side as well, right there. And then smooth everything again. Well, again, if you just came in, so sorry, I had a little technical issue. One of my camera decided to stop, so now we're working with only one camera, but you know, that's all good. You still can see what I'm doing, so that's what counts. All right, so right now we got a kitty. It looks a little bit like a squirrel, so we're just gonna change his face a little bit and make it a little bit more like a cat, and then open the other eye. One eye is a little bit more open than the other one. Yeah, I think it's his nose. The nose and the side is look a little bit more like a squirrel. So let's change that a little bit like this. So you see what I was saying? The clay puffs. So you see the ear was pointy and now it's more round. So as it dries, just squeeze it a little bit. So yeah, so it reshaped itself. All right, now I'm going to look at it so I can once again see better what I'm doing. All right, that makes it look more like a cat. Cool. So you see, when I can look at it and know what I'm doing, now he's starting to feel like it's more like a cat. So one last thing, I'm gonna open the eyes a little bit more. Try to make them look a little bit more similar as well. Oh yeah, that's good. Okay, now we got not a cat. I'm gonna fix them out a little bit, but that's a cat, less of a squirrel. Squirrel. That's a funny thing with squirrel is a word that every language has trouble to say it in the other language. So in French is écureuil, and it's something that's very, very hard for English people to say that. And it's the same with squirrel. It's really hard for French people to say squirrel. And it's the same in every language, same thing in German and all the other language. It's quite a funny word. Just a little something, a little fun anecdote here. Little fun story. All right, I'm gonna do the mouth to make it look more like a cat. And I think, yeah, I think I'm gonna add, I don't know if you can see, I'm gonna add a little bit of the cheek on this cat. Put it down and add some clay to it. Great story. I really like the close-up of your hand forming the ear and the face. All right. Well, I can't wait to see what you're doing. And yeah, if you two are making some, please send your picture to meow@gifttykitty.com, and then I would love to show it on to do a little reel of all the cool Catmass balls that everybody has done. So you see right now it's missing a little bit of the cat cheek. So let's put a little bit of clay right there. And we're going to do another, oops, little circle. I'll try to make it about the same size. All I'm doing is making a little ball. And, boop, oh, stuck to my finger. Sometimes it does that. That clay is, sometimes it's too dry and sometimes too sticky, but it's okay. So I'm just gonna hold it like this. If you have a bigger ball, it's easier to hold, of course. So now you got two circles, kind of funny, but that's okay. Because once again, we are just going to take a wet finger and shape it and smooth it out together. Like this. And bring it together, bring it together. And then the rest, we are going to take a brush. You see, it looks more like a cat now, and less of a squirrel. So I'm going to turn it towards me so I can see what I'm doing. Oops. Because, like I said, if I work on the other side, it can be a little hard sometimes. So I'm just pushing everything in. Let's see. Oops. Upside down. All right. Pushing everything in. All right, that's pretty cool. I think I'm not gonna work it too much. I like the way it works. It looks right now, and I'm gonna show you that. Okay. All right. See, you get a cat. Now you don't get a squirrel anymore. So I'm pretty happy with this. I don't want to overwork it. And then I'm going to put some glitter on it. Yes. First, before I do that, I will clean the eyes and let them dry too, and then put the pupil after with the marker. Okay. Here, get a cute little kitty. And I think I'm gonna just smooth out this side a little bit. It's a little bit big there. Yeah. So again, paintbrush, and then just smooth the line, or even just your finger. You see, the line is gone, so it's more like a natural flow. I'm going to do the same with the other side. Cool. Like this. And then with the glitter, you're not going to really see all the details. Before I do the glitter, I will... Actually, no, we're going to do the nose after the glitter. So let's see. Oh, let's fix the back a little bit. Just, oh no, wrong pen, wrong brush. Dirty brush. That's okay. This clay is really easy to just clean up. Yeah, this little white kitty, what did I get? I got, yeah, maybe we can do both. I really like the white glitter on that, but I want to add some of the gold one as well. So, yeah. I'm gonna put some more Mod Podge here. Like I said before, you can use Mod Podge or you can use Elmer's glue is fine. You can add a little bit of water in your glue to make it just a little bit more liquid, not too much. All right, and then I'm just painting wherever I want my glitter to go. I'm putting some Mod Podge. I really like this white glitter on white. It makes it very pretty. And then after, I will decide where I want the gold to be. So make sure you got your pan. Don't drop your glitter on the table because you're not going to be happy. And just go ahead and over the pan, put your glitter everywhere. I don't want to put too heavy on this one because I'm going to put the gold as well. And I'm going to put some in the back too. And it's going to be mixed with the gold too. Covering a lot of that ball with this kitty. But you know, some balls are less cover, some balls are more cover. It's just the way, as you wish. All the possibilities are infinite. You can do whatever you feel like. So you could leave your little kitty like this. Of course, we're going to paint the eyes as well. But, you know, it's a cute little kitty for sure. Almost look like a little bit of a tiger to it, like bigger cat. Or you can continue and add to it, which I am going to add some gold glitter. This is much finer. I don't even know. I have this for a long time, so really don't even worry about what brand or whatever you have at home or you find at any store will do. So I guess I made a mess. Making art sometimes can be messy, but that's the fun of it, isn't it? Cool. So I'm going to put a little bit of gold, I think. Let's just do little bit of gold, maybe like a Siamese. I'm gonna put a little bit of gold here, and a little bit of gold at the tip of the ears right there, like this. And of course, again, you got a pan. These are just like container from takeouts from restaurant or whatever. Always keep your container. If you like to make art, keep your container. It's free, it's awesome, and it saves the planet. So now we're just gonna put some glitter on. I don't want too much glitter. Ooh, that might be a little too much, but it's okay. So you can take some out a little bit. That's better. You don't want it at too much. This one is very fine, so it's a little less easy to control. All right. And then I'll do that here. Here you go. And all right, I've got a little too much here. Yeah. You can always brush it off if you put too much. And add a little bit more wherever you want with a paintbrush as well. Yeah, this one has like a big cat feeling to it. And what I want a small brush again. Try to move it. So you see, has a big cat feeling to it. And what I'm going to do, and remove a little bit here. I think it's a little too much there. And then remove some here too. Cool. So that's how it looks, this one. And again, I'm going to put a little, I have a little bit of pink paint over there. And what I'll do, I'm just gonna, I don't know if you can see, trying to look to show you at the same time. And cute little nose. Let me look at it in front without smooshing it. All right, that's a little too much over there. So let's. Also, if you think you put a little bit too much of a certain color glitter, you can always add more of white on top. Haha, that's better. Oops, I'm mixing the glitter. Don't do that. Because after whatever you put in your container, you can always put it back in your original glitter container, so it's not wasted. That's why I'm doing the gold in this one and the white in this one, and then if you have different colors, you just have a different container for each color of glitter, so you can just put it back and there's no waste. So I see I put some glitter on this nose, so what I'm doing, I'm just removing the glitter from his nose, which I don't want glitter on the nose. And I'm going to put a little bit more pink. Cool. All right. So you get another kitty that looks more like a tiger, a Siamese tiger. But yeah, so really, like, you can make it look like your cat too, or any cat you love, or it could be just a cat from your imagination. So what I'm going to do to finalize all this, I'm going to clean the eyes, take out the glitter. There's a little bit of glitter in the eyes. Going to remove all that, and then we're going to draw the eyes. Like I said, the eyes, you can be draw with any type of marker. You can paint it if you want, whatever works best for you. And those paint marker are awesome. So, like I said, they come in oil or acrylic. I took the oil one. They say they're both waterproof and everything, so you can paint on anything. So I'm gonna just turn it around, make sure I don't drop it. It could be a little slippery right there. All right, and I'm gonna draw. Make sure that there's enough paint coming out, and try not to, since I did the glitter before the eyes this time, I want to make sure that I don't touch the clay with the black. This, touch it a little bit. Okay. This, let's do, cool. And here you go. Got a cute little kitty. And sorry, there's a flare here. I'm going to try to move that. Ooh, like this. Okay, look at that. I'm not sure where the flare is coming from. Like I say, sorry, this is the first time I'm doing this live stream with this setup. So, yep, learning, and I just moved to this studio as well. So it's the first time everything. So yeah, here we got a bunch of cute little kitty. This one, oops, another one right here. It's a little different. Of course, they're all different. They're all going to be different. And then this one that we did earlier. Whoops. I'm going to try to move that here so you can see. This one that we did earlier. And then one that I did before. And this one as well. So really, like, it's totally up to you what you're doing, how you're doing your cat. And please, if you make any Catmass ball, please send me a picture at meow at giftykitty.com. This is the shop on Mississippi Avenue. If you haven't been there yet, you should totally come and check it out. It's 3719 North Mississippi at the corner of Beach, and it's a whimsical, meowgical place. No matter if you love cats or not, you will have a great, great experience just to come and check it out. It's pretty awesome. And then if you love cats, well, you will be in paradise. So thank you again. If you have any questions or anything, you can always put it in the comments, and I will answer the comments. And then if you would like to have another tutorial about all kinds of things, anything, just let me know, because I want to know what I will do. I want to have inspiration of what I will do next time, and I will make sure that we don't have a shutdown of a camera, and that everything is a little bit more technically okay. So thank you so much. Thank you for checking my tutorial, and please send photo if you make some. It would be awesome. I wish everybody a happy holidays and the best ever new year. The best ever. Go for your dreams. Where you want to be in 5 years starts now. So 2025 is the year to follow your dream and to go all the way. You know, tomorrow never comes. So do it today. All right. Bye. Take care. Oops.